Alright, so Kano has been getting a bunch of change off of his back one. Basically, right now, his victim range has been changed, so he gets a easier hit reaction, like on a hit reaction. His ability, the cancel frame is faster, so you get a faster option to, a faster time to cancel into it, and it has 5 less recovery frames on miss, so that's fucking great. And it now has a restand on air attacks, and it breaks armor. So if I were to do something like jump 3 into back 1, if we can do that, go to AI options, go down to breakaway, and do it, let's go with delay. You now get a restand and an armor break. He doesn't get a combo off of it, unless you cancel to a special. Now, default he has blade toss, which is plus 14 on hit. So now you get a restand into a plus 14 advantage, which means forward throw and back throw, which both have crushing blows on them, can come out after this. So you get those, and you also can get his back 3 out if they try to poke, and that's another fucking crushing blow. Or you can just start your pressure to 4-2, 4-2-1 back 2, which is still plus 2, so you got more plus frames. You can go into 1-1-2, which is plus. It does have a flawless gap, but you can cancel 1-1. You can do 1-1, which is minus, and still get like a little bit of an advantage. None of these moves matter. If you're on the other variation, his first one, and you get the launcher off of this, you're gonna be having the time of your fucking life, dude. And then this move, you don't really need to worry about it. Okay. Ratbag has something really good in this. So we're on Dirtbag right now. I'm gonna show basically all variations what you can do. You got Vegemite, a little bit of a cancel, and then a very powerful move. You go like boom, boom. There you go, and that's just from breakaway. Gonna take it off. But what's interesting is the synergy you get with the dynamite, or the Molotov. That is a restand into the chemical burn active, or you can go unblockable. Look at that shit. That's ridiculous. Now let's move on to Ratbag, and then we'll go to the first variation. This is beautiful. The amount of set play you have with this character is ridiculous. So the next set play is going to be with Optic Blast. So let's say your opponent does a combo. That's a bad example. Combo, reset, knows you're gonna press a button. That's half your HP is gone. And then, let's say he already used that crushing blow. That's another half of your HP gone. And then he still gets, he still has the tools that he needs and stuff. So that's 2 times where your HP is gone. Granted, he doesn't get the better restand out of this variation, but he can delete your fucking health bar. He's turning into Garrus 2.0 with this shit. The last thing, I'm gonna do variation 1, which I accidentally put on a custom variation. Oops. We're gonna go to variation 1. This is the last thing. So these are all just changes to the restand. I'm gonna be thinking about multiple fucking ways. First, Dirtbag's probably gonna be my favorite one, just because of the set play and I like setting up. So the next one is this variation. So Oops, I'm still on Sub-Zero. So in this one, you still get the blade toss. You get rack off, command throw, and extension. You can do 1-1 into this, alright? So, oops. So let's do, oh, that's a bad one. I'm on the wrong variation. 1, 2, 2, 2, into this, boom, into 1-1, into command throw. Boom, he hits me. So that's pressure. And then the same thing, but with actually, I can't do that one. Okay, good to know. That only works in the corner. Restand into that. It's a 2-4 command throw. Yeah, there's a low. Which is actually kind of a bit of a mix-up. Another command throw. He is mixing your ass with these throws and stuff. He could also, in the corner, let's say, just straight up in the corner, boom, boom, down 1 into that. If you think he's going for a throw, down 1 into command throw. This back one has completely. It also armor breaks. So this back one has become a nightmare to deal with. He is significantly better and a lot more scarier, especially in the corner, which is where he belongs. I actually think this character is going to be like A tier, without a doubt. Without a doubt. People are always saying, you know, he's like B tier or C tier. He's definitely A, maybe A plus. He might even be S, depending on how the nerfs go with the others. But that's just tiers, and we don't care about tiers. Except for the tiers that we make when we turn our mix-ups into, you know, even more mix-ups. Like this shit too. And then boom, boom, and then, you know, they go into that. So if we put him on auto, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to put him to auto to give you an idea of what he does. So there's that. Oops. It's a little get used to, remembering that this, boom. Or I could even go into the throw. Rat Bag's still gonna be my favorite variation. So that's basically a good demonstration of what back one does. And I hope you enjoy it. This is fucking ridiculous. I loved it. I love it, dude. Kano's gonna be so fun to play. See you guys later. I'll check out combos that I could do with him and check out other tech with other characters that I got bought.